Good evening, everyone. My name is David. I'm not sure what brought you here tonight, but I know why I'm here. I'm here because somehow I'm still standing, still breathing, still holding on to the hope that even the most broken among us can find redemption. I wasn't always this way. There was a time when I thought I had my life figured out. I joined the United States Army when I was 19, full of fire and purpose. I believed I was fighting for something bigger than myself. Freedom, justice, a better world. But the things I saw, the things I had to do, they left a mark. I don't talk much about those years because the memories feel like ghosts haunting me in the quiet moments. When I left the service, I thought I'd left the battle behind. I had dreams, simple dreams, really. I wanted to open a little flower shop, a place where I could bring some beauty into a world that felt so full of pain. My mother loved flowers. She used to say they reminded her that God's grace was everywhere, even in the smallest thing. But life doesn't always go the way you plan. Just when I started to put my life together, my mom got sick. She was my anchor, my best friend, the only family I had left. Watching her suffer was the hardest thing I've ever faced. I spent everything I had, every penny I'd saved, to try and save her. I sold my car, my belongings, even the house we lived in. And when the money was gone and there was nothing left to give, I sat by her bedside and held her hand as she took her last breath. When she died, it felt like the world ended. I lost more than just my mother. I lost my purpose, my hope, my faith in myself. I ended up on the streets, carrying nothing but a duffel bag and the crushing weight of guilt. I couldn't save her, and that failure haunted me every single day. For years, I wandered. I slept in doorways, under bridges, on park benches. I ate from soup kitchens and rummaged through trash cans for scraps. People walked past me like I was invisible, and honestly, I wanted to be. I was angry at myself, at the world, even at God. But something changed. It wasn't sudden and it wasn't dramatic, but it was real. One night, sitting on a cold sidewalk, I saw a woman holding her crying baby, trying to shield him from the wind. I had nothing to give her, not money, not food, but I offered her my jacket. She cried when she took it, and in that moment I realized that even in my brokenness, I could still give something. That's when I started to pray, not for myself, but for everyone else. I prayed for the mothers struggling to feed their kids. I prayed for the veterans drowning in memories they can't escape. I prayed for the lost, the forgotten, the people like me who feel like they've fallen too far to ever get back up. And somewhere along the way, I found something I thought I'd lost forever, hope. It wasn't big and it wasn't loud, but it was enough to keep me going. Enough to remind me that no matter how far you've fallen, there's always a way back. Now, I'm not here tonight to ask for sympathy. I'm here because I believe in the power of grace. I believe in second chances. I believe that every one of us has the ability to make this world a little better, not by being perfect, but by being kind. So tonight, my prayer is for you, for the mother who doesn't know how she'll make it through tomorrow, for the father who feels like he's let his family down, for the veteran who can't find his way home, even though he left the battlefield years ago. I pray you find strength where you didn't know you had it. I pray you find light, even in the darkest corners. And I pray, above all, that you know you are not alone.
I once wore the badge, the uniform's pride, but I couldn't bear the weight inside. I traded the war for dreams of peace, a little flower shop, my soul's release. But the world had plans I couldn't see, took my mother, my home, and broke me. Now I walk these streets with empty hands, a lost son in a broken land. Oh Lord, can you hear my cry for the ones like me who wonder why? Take my pain, take my fight, Turn this darkness into light. If it's my burden, let it be. But spare the world this misery. Oh Lord, I'll fall upon my knees, a prayer in the dark for those in need. I see her face in the cold night air, her gentle smile, her whispered prayer. I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. Now I'm left with this life so rough. Every step I take feels like a plea for the world to find some dignity. If my broken heart could heal their pain, I'd face it all again and again. Oh Lord, can you hear my cry for the ones like me who wonder why? Take my pain, take my fight. Turn this darkness into light. If it's my burden, let it be. But spare the world this misery. Oh Lord, I'll fall upon my knees, a prayer in the dark for those in need. For every mother who's lost her son, for every battle that can't be won, for every child who's faced despair, oh Lord, let them know you're there. If my story can bring them peace, let my voice be the song that never ceases. Oh Lord, can you hear my cry for the ones like me who wonder why? Take my pain, take my fight. Turn this darkness into light. If it's my burden, let it be. But spare the world this misery. Oh Lord, I'll fall upon my knees, a prayer in the dark for those in need. And when my journey here is done, may the world see hope in what I've sung. Oh Lord, with every breath I take, let my life be a path of grace, a prayer in the dark, a humble plea for love and mercy to set us free.